you come and follow me if I but call your name? Will you go where you don't know and never be the same? Will you let my love be shown? Will you let my name be known? Will you let my life be grown in you and you in me? Will you leave yourself behind if I but call your name? Will you care for cruel and kind and never be the same? Will you risk the hostile stare? Should your life attract or scare? Will you let me answer prayer in you and you in me? Will you let the blinded see if I but call your name? Will you set the prisoners free and never be the same? Will you kiss the leper clean and do such as this unseen, and admit to what I mean in you and you in me? Will you love the you hide if I but call your name? Will you quell the fear inside and never be the same? Will you use the faith you found to reshape the world around? Through my sight and touch and sound in you and you in me. Lord, your summons echoes true when you but call my name. Let me turn and follow you and never be the same. In your company I'll go, where your love and footsteps show. Thus I'll move and live and grow in you and you in me.
I think that one of the things that has really stood out to me and has been a huge part of my journey and into the idea of living loved is something that that my dad actually sent to me years ago. It was the Message translation of Matthew 11:28-30, and it said, "Are you tired?" And it was right at the time when I was kind of embarking into this season of renewal and change. And it said, "Are you tired? Are you worn out? Are you burned out on religion? Come away with me and you'll recapture your real life. Learn to walk freely and lightly. I will lay nothing heavy or ill-fitting on you." And I just thought, okay, I can breathe here. And I think that sometimes in some way that has become, I don't want to say like my litmus test, but almost something that I kind of unconsciously on a marrow level sort of ask myself, is this heavy and ill-fitting? Is this me getting away to my real life? Is this something that's bringing wholeness? Is this making me tired and burned out and worn out on religion? Or is this me coming away with Jesus and recovering my real life, walking with him, seeing how he does it, moving with him, walking in his footsteps, because that is free and it is light and it is alive and there is nothing heavy or ill-fitting there. And so that's become the, I don't know, basis or the thing that I kind of look at. You know, when I look at a lot of the conversations around marriage, or a lot of the conversations around calling and vocation, or conversations around raising children, or you know, being a woman in church or being a man in church, and so often it feels heavy and ill-fitting. And instead, we are always having that invitation, right, to walk into the kingdom of God, where it is you walk freely and lightly, and you recover your real life the way that it was meant to be. And to me, that's where life is. That's where the desert begins to bloom.
You found You experienced unforced rhythms of grace in the wilderness?
I did. Yeah, learn the unforced rhythms of grace. I guess I feel like if there's one thing that nobody needs to tell women to do more of, it's work harder. Most women work very hard and they are hustling. And so the idea of an invitation to learn the unforced rhythms of grace is like water on a hot day. It is like shade. It is rest. It is not in a lazy, self-indulgent way, but in a real, you're moving through your life from a place of peace, and you're moving through your life from a place of being loved, and you're moving through your life from a place of worthiness, and engaging in your life from a place of worthiness, instead of from a place of I'm not enough, I'm never enough, I've got to work harder, do more, earn it. And I look at that and I think, first of all, it's exhausting. It is exhausting. No wonder we're so tired. No wonder we're all so tired. But there's so much freedom, I think, to be found there. And I think that that's maybe what I've found in the kingdom of God, what I found in the idea that it's good and that there's rest there and there's life and light and wholeness. And all things are springing forth and being made new. And that happens when it's the unforced rhythm of grace, when you are walking with Jesus. Instead of ticking boxes on somebody else's religion star chart in the sky.